This is a really, really good area of the game. In fact, I remember a lot of E3 showings and a lot of press releases show Ravenholm-esque settings. Wouldn't know it at the time, but I feel like this area is probably the sandbox of their physics. In by tidy up my screen. Let's see. I've actually been playing so much League of Legends. I've been trying to play the games Left 4 Dead 2 and Team Fortress 2 off stream, so that way that I just don't look like a fool on stream. And also just because it's me in the mood for playing those games. But I've been playing League of Legends because one of my followers plays it. I got curious enough to get back into it. YouTube series that I very much enjoy. Fictional ARG Gary's Mod about the interloper. And it's fairly clever. Involves a lot of texture work, console commands. Ravenholm was probably one of the earliest creepypasta locations when it came to this community, Half-Life 2 community. Like most everything horror related in Half-Life 2, it came down to gameplay was derived from it. Everybody loved the spinning blades.
For it was said, it had become like these peculiar demons which dwell in matter, but in whom no light may be found. For the days of my life have vanished like smoke, and my bones are parched like ash, and let all my impurities be as fuel for that fire, and nothing remains but the light alone.
I like the very obvious signposting here on how to use the buzzsaws as offensive weapons. I'm not, because I decided to run ahead, but it's nice that they tried to teach me. Nice.
What? Who is this? Another life to save? I'll keep my eye on you. More than that, I cannot promise.
I love that crazy bastard. I love this whole area. It was genuinely scary to play through the first time. I think genuinely because it was a hazard to your health. There's so many zombies here that if you let them get out of hand and let them around you, problem.
Deep
But it's fun. It's a really big puzzle area that disguises itself as a combat arena? I don't know. I don't know, it feels like one of the most developed areas of the game. Oh, not supposed to go that way. It's a pretty big no. I will admit, though, it can get a little confusing once you start trying to navigate the upper areas, because some of the hallways, some of the roads start to look... But in general, I like that this area is... I don't know. It feels like a crazy person built it. I thought these would set them on fire. I remember this area in particular. There were a couple areas of certain maps, I've described it last stream, that I would pick out in Gary's mod. Since you could play through the maps of Half-Life 2 in Gary's mod, I would pick certain locations, like a house on the coast, or this apartment, and try to make it livable. Make some objects that no collide with the world, that patches over the walls or covers them, move objects around. Make it nice. And not full of head crabs. I did it in the apartments of City 17 as well. In fact, I did play a lot of Gary's mod like Dark RP. But most of the time I spent was building. I always hated the servers that had really low prop limits based off of your job. Not one. Oh, right. Latches it. I played a lot of TTT, well, in Trouble in Terrorist? I don't remember, but that was a really fun game mode, which basically werewolf. The werewolf. They digital. Half-Life 2, oh my god. Are you guys just waiting for me up there that whole time? Yeah. Anyway, point is, you're trying to root out two imposters. And it was a really fun game mode, but it required a lot of community. And unfortunately, I do think...
Well done, brother.
Oh.
Make free use of my traps, but take care not to fall in them yourself. Behind you! In Ravenholm, you do well to be vigilant.
Thank you. No, but some servers had biases. It's just unavoidable. How custom servers work. I think what makes Half-Life 2 so much fun, even today, is the fact that all these systems seem to work so naturally. Like, I imagine this kind of physics system today, and I would think of it being like a front-of-the-box blurb for, like, Call of Duty that would be like, oh, we had to specially code this series of intricate systems to make sure all these minute details all come together. Whereas Half-Life's physics system just seems to work because a bunch of natural systems overlaying on top of each other. Like, the car kills them because they have correct velocity be fatal.
Father Grigori. You have already met my congregation. It is you, brother. I apologize. But no harm done. My bullets are the least of your concerns.
Don't say, brother. Spawn behind me, or did it? Hello. There is an achievement for this area where you only use the gravity gun, and I only just recently got it within like the past 2 years. But it is a lot of fun. Fast way down, I guess. There's always this part of the map that I got lost in. Wondering if I remember how to get through here. There's a system, some sort of track thing that I've got to cross.
I care not, for thou art my helper, my strength, and
That was obviously not it, but I saw a slope surface and I wanted to surf. I should do in TF2. Well, maybe I'll do it tonight, but I want to do a... I can do... I want to corral these guys. Yeah, I'll do a jump server or a surf server on TF2 because I really enjoy those maps. I like the fact that there is enough complexity to the game that there are dedicated servers and map makers for those mechanics, like to expound on them, to give you opportunity to train with them. Entire competitions. Awesome. So is surfing. It's a lot of the... It has to deal a lot with the force engine. Oh. Did I accidentally kill the... Oh, no. There.
Here, brother! Come closer. You've stirred up hell. A man after my own heart. Here, I have a more suitable gun for you. You'll need it. Catch! Good. Now, keep it close. My advice to you is, aim for the head. Hush. Stay calm. There is no rest in Ravenholm. Move on and I will meet you at the church. I remember your true face.
Oh, well, there's all the shotgun ammo. Shotguns are definitely a classic of the 90s and 20-aughts of gaming. I don't think there's anything... I think it's a good weapon to demonstrate the power of projectile. What am I trying to say? Power of a gun. A big gun. Like the Magnum is a big gun. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh! Gonna try and bring some of the health with me. Oh. A game mode that I've played more recently, that I'd like to get back into playing just for fun, is the zombie... I actually... Zombie Nation is, but it's a zombie mod for Gary's mod. Basically, you play as either... I've described it before, but I played on a server called Friends Who Kill Zombies Together. That was a fantastic server to play on, although I can't speak to the quality of the server inhabitants itself. Server inhabitants itself. But a lot of fun. I like playing as a zombie. Said before, playing as a head crab lets you get into places, and you can sort of sabotage any attempts to repair barricades or, go after people who are really high damaging, just so that they're not shooting your other more important guys for them. Underdog strategy is interesting. It's David Goliath, trying to find the one weakness, the one path to victory. I'll find that interesting. My god, that was amazing. It's very effective. Very effective on me, too.
Lacerations detected.
Oh dear. Right, I've got to... There. There we go. I hate that they make the handle yellow, because it blends in with the rest of the environment. I've passed through this area so many times and gotten confused because I just right over it. Yeah. This is the stuff I like. I like the platform. Game I really enjoyed that had a lot of interesting puzzle platform was the Thief series. Specifically Thief 2. The game I played most, or first at least. What a good game.
Minor lacerations detected. Warning. Blood level detected. Vital signs are dropping.
Man, you guys are resilient, huh? Go down.
Lacerations. Ammunition depleted.
Alright, buddy. Okay. Where was I even going? I think I ate pavement. I failed to jump. Another one? You kidding me? Where? The game is fairly stingy with ammo, but I think it's to its benefit. I think it's important that you switch between weapons, and the game makes you do it far more than the original did, I think. I just don't think there were a lot of use cases for most of the weird Half-Life 1 weapons. I really do like the hive hand. The idea of being able to shoot on corners is powerful, but it's hard to counterplay.
Ammunition depleted.
I'll probably talk about it more when I play TF2, but one of the things I value about it is that so much of it is dependent on communication. Many of the changes made to Team Fortress over the years have been in order to communicate things more clearly, at least in-game. But the company doesn't communicate, but game was retorting. But point is, not to be petty, Team Fortress 2 values a lot being able to tell the player, hey, this is the situation you're in. You gotta figure a way out of it. And it's not fair if an enemy has an item that's affecting them in a major way that you can't see, because there's no way for you to be able to, figure out what to do. So, things like the Atomizer's triple jump being restricted to only being while it's out makes sense. Scout wanted to jump 3 times, that's pretty powerful, especially against a soldier. Being able to know that he can do that, or to know. Wow, a load zone right on the stairs? Good progress. Here. The fast zombies are surprisingly tanky. Like, they almost feel like they have more health than regular zombies. I wanted to switch. I don't have it to. Whoops. Have any pistol ammo either. I should probably not waste ammo. I've platformed. I'm here. Oh, well, I'm down here with you, so seem to be in a new area. There's aha. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna have to hold on to these though. Been using them a little
Ah, there you are.
little too much.
At last, I will send the cart for you, brother. It will be but a moment. Patience, brother. Guard yourself well.
Half-Life 2 had a deathmatch mode. I never got into. I did play late into lifespan, only to test it out. It was. I don't know if the Half-Life 2 weapon set is suited for multiplayer. I don't know. I don't think they're balanced that way. But besides which, Valve has a competitive shooting, Counter-Strike. I feel like somewhere in the depths of my memory, I played a Half-Life 2 mod, a multiplayer mod that was deathmatch arena of some type. Very strange theme, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Not coming to me now.
No, brother, step into the cart.
Got it, brother.
The handbrake, brother.
Yep.
Release it and come down.
Ugh. What a cool area. I think it gets a little confusing at the end just because all the textures look the same and the buildings kind of blend together. And it becomes a little too twisty and turny with its alleyways. But I think it's because that's kind of how it was designed. It
And
works.
so we meet at last. You are to be commended for avoiding my traps. The work of a man who once had too much time on his hands and now finds time for nothing but the work of salvation. I suspect you have little wish to remain in Ravenholm, so I will show you to the mines. As for me, a shepherd must tend to his flock, especially when they have grown unruly. Follow me, brother, and tread lightly, for this is hallowed ground.
Ah, the atmosphere. I'm tripping. God, dude. Yeah, I wish I had his gun. You could always equip NPCs with it in Gary's mod, but I think without modifications, you couldn't actually get the Annabelle weapon that he's carrying.
Stay close to me, brother. Aim for the head.
Got it.
Yes, my children, it is I.
Nope. That was my own fault. I was getting a little too cocky. See, this just feels like me playing on GM Construct spawning 100 zombies. Pulling out some advanced weapons swept. Just mowing through hordes of these guys. There we go.
Warning. Vital signs.
Return to your true nature.
Uh-oh. I was hoping that would look a lot cooler than it ended up looking, but the alternative realities would be this.
Woe betide thee, child. Be free, my child.
I feel bad for him, because he's probably known these people. The game does kind of gloss over the horror of the headcrab zombie experience. You get one cinematic scene where you see a guy get grabbed by one, but that's horrible.
Quickly, brother. I think no worse of thee.
Hold on to these. What else do I have?
Balm for your affliction, child.
Where? Ooh.
Your torment. Return to
Gregory,
your
you're
true
handing up
nature.
pretty good.
Ammunition depleted.
That is... I'm playing on normal, so I don't know if that's just a testament to my lack of skill or just a testament to how hard this
Hold
is.
the gate.
Bye, dude.
Farewell, brother. I fear I deliver you to a darker place. May the light of lights illuminate your path. Look to your own salvation.
Depleted.
Spent my last shotgun just to shoot a barrel. Oh, okay. I feel like there was a puzzle like this in original Half-Life. But these make me a little nervous. It's moments like these that you realize that your player model is basically just a big rectangle. And you have to kind of rethink your orientation, like how you're standing on the platform. Yeah, easy peasy. I don't have a lot of resources. Might have been useful for me to use my gravity gun more. But I think the game expected me. Oh. I'm debating whether I want to do Half-Life 1 or Half-Life 2 episode 1 and 2 after I play this one. I feel like this will only take a couple more streams for me to finish. And the others would only take one or two. The only fear I have of not doing them immediately would be the fact that would be that I wouldn't have a reason to go back and play like a DLC adventure. which is essentially what 1 and 2 are. Like, it wouldn't make sense for me to just randomly go back and play episode 1 and 2. Unprompted. Especially if I did it out of order, like 2, 1, and then episode 1. I think what I'll do is maybe after I finish Half-Life 2, I play a modded version of Half-Life 2. I was speaking last stream about a game called Minerva, and it reminded me that those mods are still active and downloadable and probably playable. I would love to be able to play through them again, having forgotten a large majority of what happened. And I don't know if there'll be a full 2-hour stream. Maybe. But who knows? And if they're not, we'll play Gary's mod. Something, I don't know. I say Half-Life 2 mods, it was just more like source mods. It does. There's one more. Predict. Yeah. No problem. Ooh. Oh, a couple more. Like trading with you. Okay. Well, cool. I think we are very eager now to get out of the mines. I said before, this game has a really good sense of catharsis. I think the fact that it's written, the pace of the game is guided by, oh God, where are these guys coming from? The pacing of the game is guided by writers. So the game has a natural narrative flow that makes it really satisfying to play through. Like, the actual chapters are chapters in a story. Okay, what am I missing here? Forgetting. I need to... There we go. Oh, oh. Okay, you got me. Ah, a rope, I can climb it. I'm Adrian Shepard. I don't know why they never brought rope. I don't know why they didn't bring the rope mechanic back. Really interesting. Ah, I wasn't holding up enough. I shoot it off the ledge? Nice. Going backwards. Ah, here we go, here we go. That oh, but like that thing moves really fast. We're free. We're free at last. Man, am I really? Ooh, I am fully stocked. I like that a lot of these caches kind of tell a story. How did this ammo get here? A lot of them are little holdout spots, little hideaways. Fun little environmental story. So funny to me. I associate this Half-Life and by association the Source engine with railways, office buildings, alleyways, streets, a lot of urban environment. God. That's cool. I didn't even remember they did that. They're shooting the explosive barrels to kill me. Happens if I,
Blood loss detected.
Here we go. Okay. What if we try this? Oh, here they come. I like that they actually move up on your position together. Yeah, fighting the Combine is satisfying. Like, they feel like a genuinely threatening enemy. You have to be smart against them. Like, I'm playing on medium and they can still kill me pretty easily. have a new weapon now. I've got the AR-2? Pulse rifle. Close, where are you? There we go. Be one more. There's one more. Actually, I think it just spawned those guys. I don't know where the other one went. I think it helps that fighting these guys is fun because the arenas are fun. Like, there's just so much stuff around here to use. I could use these cars. Not. Fire. Hey, it's some rebels.
Winston's been hit.
Oh.
Patch him up and get him to the back as soon as he's stable. Gordon Freeman. It's incredible you made it. We've been getting communication from Alex. I'll see if I can reach her again. Follow me. It's Leon. We're all clear. And I've got Gordon Freeman.
Gordon Freeman?
Dr. Freeman, you're kidding.
Oh my god, it's Gordon
Alex.
Freeman.
Her father's been captured.
Over here, Dr. Freeman.
Eli Vance is indispensable to the liberation.
Thank you.
Alex, it's Leon. And I've got Gordon Freeman with me.
Gordon Freeman?
You made it through Ravenholm. Thank God. I need your help. They've taken my father.
I can't stop thinking of Flash Gordon.
The Vortigaunts tracked the ship that
Means a
made off with
lot.
him and Judith Mossman. While the trains are still running, I'm gonna hitch a ride. Here's where you come in, Gordon. I need you to make your way along the coast until you get to Nova Prospect. It used to be a high-security prison. It's something much worse than that now. But I think it's still easier to sneak in than to break out.
You wanted to take the coast road? He won't last 5 minutes on foot. It's spawning season for the antlions.
That's why I called you, Leon. I was hoping you still had the
Apologies.
scout car we left with you last summer. The one my dad rigged with the Tau cannon.
Yeah, good idea. Hold on a sec. Norco? Bring the buggy out. Put it on the dock right now. Gordon Freeman will be driving it.
Will do. I just finished mounting an ammo crate on the back.
Good timing. Okay, Alex, we're all set.
Thanks, Leon. Gordon, I haven't driven the coast in over a year, but I have no reason to think it's gotten any safer. Meet me in the depot where the trains unload. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in Nova Prospect. Bye for now.
Bye, Alex. Okay, Doc. Before you hit the road, you might want to grab some med kits, restock on ammo, maybe check the map, see where you're headed. There's an ammo supply crate on the back of the car, if that's any comfort. Stay with the car, make use of the thumpers. You'll stand a fair chance against the antlions. I'll radio ahead to let the next base know you're coming. Shore point to...
Awesome. I know between the two...
Hello, Dr. Freeman.
Between the
Car's
two
all ready
vehicles,
for you.
I like the aircraft.
Hop in and I'll lower you
The
down to the beach.
airboat. But the
Good,
buggy
here we
is
go.
really fun. Jalopy in episode 2 is also really fun.
Magnet's failing. Hold on. Sorry, Doc.
I love that. I mean, it's a tutorial. You can... Oh, God. You can flip over your car with a gravity gun. And yeah, now we're in the buggy. This one's really fun. It's sad, because so many of these locations are just like little villages that have been completely destroyed. And most of them hardly have sinks or bathrooms to begin with. Or even kitchens. Like, some of them are just rooms, like one big room with an attic. It's so sad to see all of them destroyed. Whoa, why? Okay, this area I have a lot of nostalgia for. This house in particular was one of the locations that I always came to Grace Mod to redecorate. I would always, move all the zombies, fill in all the holes. Although this area itself is just a fun little grenade puzzle. Oh. I don't think I knew it was. I think I climbed up there and just killed the guys with shotgun. You can test out your grenade throw. Did you get everything in there? I think that was it. Was... Yeah, you guys deal with each other. talking about Thief earlier, and it's amazing to think that that was a game that was considered open world. Had segments that allowed you to navigate a city. But this is such a... It's such a milestone. Here's a G-Man sighting. I remember so many theories connected to the G-Man. You know what? No, I don't remember the theories themselves. I should say I remember there being a lot of discussion around the G-Man. There was a lot of love and passion around Half-Life 2. A real desire for more content. There always has been. Well, I say that, but it almost feels like Half-Life is kind of... I don't know. I don't want to say done, but it's not really on anyone's... I don't know if it's really anyone's thinking about it right now. I say that knowing there's an entire community around the game, but I think what I'm trying to say is it's not in the focus of the main populace. Half-Life Alyx was really good. I never did finish it though, but I have seen playthroughs of it. In fact, that is going to be a game that I stream at some point. I would love to get more use out of my VR headset. Especially, No Man's Sky. If I can get that to work, the VR for that game is amazing. I did not... Like, No Man's Sky was not on my radar. I heard all the controversy about it. Even when it was being hyped up, I didn't really pay much attention to it because it didn't look like the kind of game I'd be interested in. But it wasn't until all the updates came out later and the game was pretty good and... that I got really interested in it, especially the base building and the resource management, and I got really into it. The VR is really cool, especially if you drive with the exocrafts, like this, but in VR.
Gordon Freeman!
What's up, dude?
Hurry, get in the basement. We're expecting gunships at any moment. Colonel Cubbage will be glad to see you made it.
This steerable rocket launcher is our best bet for taking down a gunship. Ah, hello. I'll be right with you. Now,
Okay.
Where was I?
I'm gonna loot your building real fast just so I can find any ammo, armor.
Defenses and prevent it from shooting down your rocket. This will only anger it at first, but if you can survive long enough to make several direct hits, you'll be rewarded with a prize worthy of any mantelpiece. Now, who's going to be the lucky one to carry it into combat? Ah, yes, Gordon Freeman. I couldn't have asked for a finer volunteer. Colonel Odessa Cubbage at your service. Gunship! Damn. Let me just send a warning to Lighthouse Point, and then I'll come right up and lend a hand. Go on. Teach that gunship a lesson it will never forget.
Oh, I will. This is cool. I like the fact that it's a gunship that can actually think. So if you just fire rockets at it, it's gonna shoot it down. Well, at this distance, maybe not. go. So you've actually got to use the laser-guided aspect of the laser-guided rocket.
This is Colonel Cummings. Come in, please.
Oh, right, basement. You've got to use the laser-guided rockets. Here's some. Let me show you.
Well, that's that. I gather you've disposed of that gunship, Dr. Freeman. Your reputation, sir, is well deserved.
Thanks.
I shall have someone open the gate for you immediately so that you can drive on. I understand that Dr. Vance is in great need. Use extreme caution when approaching the bridge. Radio silence from that outpost leads me to believe it has come under Combine control. Still, you're clearly the right man for the job. You'll make it through if anyone can. Farewell. And please tell Dr. Vance that Colonel Cubbage regrets not having been able to rescue him in person.
The Freeman must now hurry on. The Eli Vance is held in distress most now.
Oh, he is. Not a fun... I will say, the Combine area is what feels like... It's like platforming hell. Especially in episode 1 when you have to go through the reactor and you have to keep it from exploding. And you're navigating these tiny, tiny edges around a hyperactive core that's going to explode at any moment. I remember a lot of Half-Life 2 cinemas taking place in buggy areas, mainly because they're just so vast and open. I gotta put this somewhere. I feel like there's one more up there. I heard 2 people shooting at me. Got the ammo. No, I guess not. Come on. There we go. Perfect. And then we just swing around over here. And we can just pick up one of these. Hold on, I'm gonna do a 360. This is my ultimate move. Hold on. Gonna be a 720. I don't think that got him. Ah. There. No? You're stubborn. There we go. Not what I wanted to do. Ooh, are they coming up behind me now? Go. Oh no, he's right there. You did good damage, dude. Well done. Those shotgun guys are devastating. Should be using my SMG since I have free ammo. Oh, there's a little crate back here. It's hidden. Jump right over it. Ooh, that's a lot of ammo, or a lot of armor. I don't think I've actually explored this area. Usually just gunning it. You can walk around it? Huh. I don't think I have enough rockets to deal with you. Well, I just need to GTFO. Sorry to whoever this car belongs to. Oh, I guess they have bigger things to worry about right now. I do have enough rockets to deal with this. Down. Jump over. Good shot. I do need to stock up on some health. Although I think ammo-wise, let's see. More Magnum. Got infinite SMG right now. I don't really use the AR2. Shotgun. Need rockets. Best. Okay. I think pretty soon we get the crossbow. I like this light effect they do. I don't know if that's like an actual texture with some sort of light emission. Because you get transferred to a new level. I imagine they can literally just Roadrunner, paint the wall, whatever they want, pretend like it can be whatever environment. They just make it a big light environment to Oh, roller mines. Oh, hey fellas. Oh, you're running up on me fast. Okay, here we go. One more, right? I heard one more. No, there's two more. I was wrong. Three more. Why would you throw that so close, dude? Barricade the house. Keep right-clicking, thinking I'm gonna have the power push from the zombie mod. That was smart, what I would do. Like this. Jam it in. Something like that. Would try to jam it into the corner so it was up against the door, and also flat end against that corner. No one could open the door unless it opens out. That was a fun pit stop. Ooh, what was that? Ah, thank you. Ooh, I almost went right off the cliff. Oh, shotgunners. Oh, I like this. I like that this is being held by these little chalk blocks, and you can take them out. Don't tell Dad. This environment in particular, I remember because there's a Zombie Panic source community map, although the mod itself is... But anyway, there's a map, has like 5 different houses, maybe 4? No, it's one big central one and then 4 smaller ones on the edge. One of the houses, prefab of this. I especially remember cowering in fear in the bathroom. Zombies busted down the door in the last few minutes of the round. Oh. Hit him with the chair. Good shots. Good flanking, my guy. Cool environment, and it's just not just it's not just nostalgia. It's the fact that it's such a tactile environment. Like I can jump around it, and move. I can explore. Weight, interaction between things. All that. I hear that. Darn.
Minor lacerations detected.
There we go.
Emergency. User dead.
Well, I do really enjoy this particular environment. It's another challenging platforming area, but it's just, it's so cool. Like, Half-Life 2 is the kind of game where you explore the rooms that you wouldn't normally get to access. It's like the maintenance rooms of a building frequent, but are never allowed to see the back of. Like, you know, you get to see the back room of a McDonald's, Wendy's, or you get to see the freezer or the, you know, back offices. Like, ooh, I'm behind the scene. This is definitely one of those areas. Oh, you got me while I was admiring the atmosphere. We are not alone. Hey, there we go. Now I've got a crossbow. so cool. So cool. All of Half-Life 1 was like that. Being able to access the secret ground labs. It was so cool just seeing where the scientists ate, like their break room. Ooh, good throw.
Medical systems. Morphine administered.
Oh, you came out of the shield. Forget you can walk through those. I can't. Alright. Now we've got to cross back over the bridge. I have a feeling that now that they know we're here, it's not going to be quite as easy as it was the that was my own fault. Ooh. That was not a good idea. Okay, let's rethink this. Right. Easy peasy. Such a cool section, though. Really challenging platforming area combined with a test of your knowledge of the rocket. Plus just some really fun combat rooms. And a new weapon, which we'll get the opportunity to use quite a few times. There's lots of enemies coming up. Get to attack at a distance. Okay. Is that? Guys, respawned.
Loss detected.
Oh no. I tried to cut it too close. Man, having a gravity gun would be so useful. Although I feel like this would do serious damage to my car. It would be nice. It would be nice if I could just pick up my car sometimes. Like if traffic is bad, or if I just need to move somewhere that... Like if I just need to go one street over, but there's like a one-way, I can't. I have to go like a mile in the opposite direction to get to.
Fracture detected. Warning.
I'm not afraid. Ow.
Fracture detected.
Back in spooky territory. Excuse me? Pardon me? Let me just... It's just a scratch. It'll buff out. Honest, I would love to visit an area that looked like this. Albeit not with as much death and decay. But this seems like a really nice, beautiful area to be in. Oh no. The game will fail you if you go too deep in the water with the car. I want to get a better angle on these guys. I don't want to just charge up there. So it looks like that's what I gotta do. I tried to look too cool. You in the building? Is that what it is? Oh, no. A lot of these houses have very strange layouts, like beds that are just in the middle of these open spaces. Although I guess it's more be like a game space. Still, very strange. Ooh, I got some crossbow ammo. Hell yeah. Well, that was fun. Just bonus. Just for some ammo and, you know, health. And a little bit of storytelling. We love it. Wondering what our next checkpoint will be. I think it'll be once we get to the lighthouse. And it might be once we get to the... Maybe once we complete the lighthouse that we do a BRB and transfer over to T. That'll be in about 15 minutes. It's interesting thinking back on the times I played those roleplay servers, Ares Mod. There were some of them that were Half-Life themed, or at least Combine, played under the Combine rule. So some people played as the Combine, some people played as civilians. There were rebels, spies, members of the CP protection. It was really interesting, but many of those cases, you'd get power trips. I don't say that, this probably isn't a surprise to anybody who's played on these, but people who get into those positions of power often overuse them. But I can back down. There are a whole bunch of really weird Garry's Mod ones. Like, there's a World War II simulator, like a Soviet simulator, I think. A lot of them are war themed. I know there's like a Battlefront Star Wars. That's really cool. Sometimes those servers have some pretty beefy numbers, so you can have lots of people role-playing at the same time, taking place in this like big Civil War reenactment. No. Wookiees and droid army. Noshi. I'm really enjoying playing this game again. I'm just vibing so hard with it. It's I don't know, it's my happy place, but maybe it's because I've spent so much time in this world, but navigating it feels so second nature. Like movement, the way everything moves, the general reactions between objects, like the physics, all expected, and I can rely on it. It's tight. That's what I thought. Good arm. Losing cover here. Oh, they're flanking me hard. That's not a grenade! And there was one more over there. I think that might have been the guy who circled around and got me. Nice. Now that we're done with the battle, we can actually do the puzzle. It might be that once we get to the lighthouse... Yeah, we can finish the lighthouse. I'm not going to be a stickler about it. Playing RimWorld on Wednesday, I think I'm going to devote some time playing some League of Legends. One of my followers plays it, willing to teach me. In a long time since I've actually picked it up again recently. Although I've just been... These in a... It is in a car. You're literally taking the battery out. I like that. Missed that detail. I know there's a skip you can do by punting the car over the fence and using crates to stack it over, but I like that there are ways to break the puzzles like that. This particular stretch of road always reminded me of one of the sections in Sonic Adventure for Lost Kingdom. Or Lost World. There's a section in the third act where you're running outside and it always... I don't know, that angle.
Okay, Doc. You'll have to go on foot from here. There's a secret path along the cliffside, but no one's going anywhere until we fight off this attack. Having you here to fight alongside us is going to make a big difference for morale.
Crap. Here come the dropships.
Alright, let's do this. This is such an awesome fight arena. I'm gonna start out down here. It's funner that way. me. Good work, guys.
Take this med kit.
Thank you.
Incoming dropship! Dropship at the lighthouse! Take this med kit.
Appreciate it.
Here, ammo.
Oh, I appreciate that too. Yeah.
The gunship! Freeman, if you've got a launcher, the lighthouse is full of rockets.
I love that. I love that they make it shoot through the window. That's so cool. So I don't think that's I don't know if that's the gunship actually just trying to shoot you and that's just natural, or if the AI is being kind of led that way. Because there are a couple moments in the game where it feels like the developers are kind of, you can feel their hand guiding things a little bit. I'm thinking about those grenade tosses into the sniper holes. Kind of get sucked in as long as you get the grenade close enough. Hello, Ghost. I do. Although, personally, I'm Ace. But, even so, I am a proud supporter. Okay, bye-bye. Almost. Or one more. Well, look at that. We managed to finish the lighthouse just
This
in
way, Dr.
time.
Freeman. We'll take the cliff path before another gunship finds us. Right along there. And watch your step.
Nice. Uh-oh. We're getting overrun now. My car! Damn. Well, up next we're going to be fighting some antlions, and then eventually making our way to Nova Prospect, July. But I think we're going to save that for Friday. Now I'm going to go ahead and put our BRB, I'll say for maybe 10 minutes. Then we'll come back and play some Team Fortress 2. Probably just some casual, and I might hop into maybe a community server or two. Maybe like Uncletopia. And depending on how I feel, I might decide to do like a jump map or a surf map just for fun. We'll see. Anyway, if you're interested in that, stick around. Otherwise, thanks for tuning in.